Alright, I hit start. Let's make sure it goes live on YouTube. And it looks like it did, with excellent quality. Oh, there I am. Ready? Well, you gotta move.
I can't move to where you are. You're gonna like
Oh,
phase over
my
here.
legs. Yes.
Phaser. Oh. You stepped on me. God. I didn't even say ow, even though it freaking hurt. I'm sorry, though. I didn't mean to for you. Alright. You coming over here?
Yeah, I'm right here. I guess I said camera. Alright. Axel, you coming in here?
You not on this?
No, he's not. Oh, I need to bring up the chat. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, where'd it go? Chat. Chat. Where's the chat? Where's it at? Can you probably like right here, but I can't grab it.
You can't grab it.
I can't grab it.
How can I help?
Can you turn the knob once to the right? No.
What are you talking about?
On the receiver. On the receiver.
This?
Yeah.
Which knob? This one?
Yeah, one to the right. There we go. Wait. There it is. Okay. I almost had it. I almost grabbed it. Okay.
Back?
All right. Yeah. Now one to the left. Okay.
Okay.
We should be good. Okay.
Okay.
We're still live on YouTube. Be sure to watch us on YouTube. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right. Chat's up. All right.
Let me get that. And let me get that.
Oh, fucking low battery, my ass.
Well, now what?
Just play with it.
Get my water.
Here. Give me the Pro Controller, I'll charge it.
Hi, Matt. Alright, I guess we have forgotten how to stream. It has been a little while. How are you? I negotiated some Tetris.
Oh, yeah, we were fighting with each other.
Yeah.
I forget what.
Controllers.
The chat, yeah, the chat wasn't up. Controllers. My mood lighting isn't on. There we go. Now it is.
What's new?
Yeah, what's new with you, Matt? We got back in the other day. We were gonna stream, but we got pretty busy on Sunday. So.
What day is it? Monday?
Monday.
Yeah, we got in Saturday night late.
At
And
like 10 p.m.
Yesterday
It's like
it was
a
complicated.
9-hour drive. Well, 8.5. But we stopped twice, so that added like an hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, besides that, it was a fun trip.
It was really fun. It was more fun than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I didn't think it was gonna like suck, but I didn't know how I would feel about the South. It was really fun. Read that to me.
Alright, he says, my aunt invited me last night for a birthday dinner at the Outback Steakhouse. Never been. I had teriyaki steak, skewers, and mozzarella sticks in the shape of boomerangs. Very authentic Australian.
Did you get a Foster's?
Yeah. You didn't get the bloomin' onion. It's the classic. Don't look at the calories of the bloomin' onion.
Never.
It's one of the most calories that you can actually eat in America.
It's true.
One bloomin' onion is like 4,000 calories. It's scary.
Happy birthday!
Oh, happy
I missed your
birthday.
birthday! God damn it.
Dad, what the hell? He keeps his birthday a secret. Like a ninja.
I'm very sorry we missed your birthday.
That's why we were in Tennessee.
All right.
Yeah. To celebrate Matt's birthday.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's consistent. It's reliable.
Yeah, out of the chains, it's pretty. Like, you know what you're gonna get, and it's never gonna be bad. I remember that's pretty much why we stopped the one time there.
That's why we went in Ohio.
Ohio, yeah. That's right.
We haven't been to Outback like since then.
Yeah, it was just when we were in Ohio. Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's lovely.
What?
The pizza place is now trying to poison Matt to kill him. To take his house.
Sewage? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's the pizza guy's now up his game to eco-terrorism, biological warfare. He's calling the sewer guy. Okay, that's nice of him at least.
I don't even know.
The sewer guy.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Jeez.
Has there been like a weather issue? Like what would prompt such a thing?
Yeah. I wonder what that. Yeah, have you been getting all the rain? We've been getting rain apparently all the way nonstop here. We were gone, we missed it.
We got a fair amount
But
down there.
oh yeah. In Tennessee we got quite a bit.
I don't know why I'm like so tired. It's not like we had to do too much today.
No, today was pretty chill. Mason 74, yeah, we still haven't opened the pool. This is the latest we've ever opened the pool.
Well, we would normally like take the cover off like right before when we left for Tennessee, but we did not. Like, we could not leave my mom with that mess. With like no instructions on what to do with it, even if she could. So it got pushed back a little bit. So we're gonna yank that cover off at some point this week, right?
Yeah. I'll fill it up tomorrow, and then probably like Tuesday or so, remove the cover. Or today's not Sunday. So
No,
probably
today is
Wednesday.
not Sunday. I have not known what day it is for most of the last week.
Yeah. My manager's now trying to find me a job, which is nice. I hadn't talked to him since everything, so like when I talked to him, he was like, "So things going great for you? You're not affected by all the craziness, right? Like you're good because like you're amazing." And I was like, "Funny you say that." And I like explained it to him, and he was like, "What the hell?" And so he was like, "Okay, let's get this. Oh, Liz be here."
Fuck Liz.
So yeah, now he's like,
It's funny that he's like, so you're good, right? None of this drama's affecting you, and you're like, actually.
yeah. Well, let me tell you about it. And he was just like, "What?" I was like, yeah, they accidentally included me in the layoff. And then once they realized they accidentally included me, they realized that they couldn't save it, but they could keep me around for a month or two. So, yeah. Let's fix this. And he was like, oh, well, start applying. And I was like, yeah, well, let me tell you about that. I did. And I actually had a position lined up. And then they saw that I was staying on the contract for another month. And they told me to go fuck myself, essentially. And he was just like, oh yeah, that will happen. And I was like, yeah, nobody seems to believe me that I'm not on the contract and that I have free ability to leave whenever I want. And he was just like, oh, yeah. That is a thing. And I was like, it is a thing. I'm living it. It's a thing.
And then he said, well, I got you a job prospect lined up.
That was the next day, yeah.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Well, the very
your own
next
life
day,
story.
he was like, hey, got you a job. Here it is. You can start whenever. And I was like, oh, awesome. And so she forwarded me the listing, or not the listing, but from the person that's running the contract. And it was like, hey, we heard that you're available and we really want you for this contract, you know, you're yada yada yada. And I was like, great. And then I look at it, and it's like, and she goes, so when you finish your move to Virginia, you can start. And I was like, finish my move to Virginia?
When you're all moved in.
So, yeah, it's like once you deal with all that and you're all tucked into your new house in Virginia, let me know and we'll get you started immediately. And so I reached out to my manager and I was like, dude, I don't live in Virginia and I don't live in DC. Like, I'm north of Baltimore. Like, what? And he was just like, oh, I didn't, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll fix that. And I was like, okay, on to the next one. He was like, on to the next one. He's this like very tiny, skinny Indian guy. So he's just like, oh yes, on to the next. And I was like, yes. But I was telling Lori that like the head of that project is like one of like the heads of the company. So the fact that she wanted me there, it would have been a really, really good opportunity. For
I mean, you can go. You want to rent?
Yeah.
I'll hang out here with Axel for a while.
So it would have been nice if it was like based out of Baltimore. Like I definitely would have accepted it.
What else is new, Matt?
Yeah, Matt, what are you playing? How's Pokopia? How's I'm trying to think of another like game. How's Star Tropics? How's that going for you? How's Chrysalis? Are people going to other states to work? Yeah, Mike Fugacity, he works in PA, and he has to go to PA every week or two, every 2 weeks. He said they don't check, but he just does it just to get out of the house, essentially.
I have been like invited to baby showers in my office 40 minutes away from me, and I'm like, are you insane? But you're like, yeah, he goes to Philly just to get out of the house. I'm like, I cannot relate to this. I cannot.
Oh man, it's fun to go to Philly.
For yourself, not for your job.
I mean, they pay for a hotel for the weekend. Not nice. Well, that will be, I guess, maybe somewhat fun. Reminisce or something, right? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. My brother and I did our dad's place. Definitely interesting
Yeah.
doing that together. It's good for some reminiscing.
Yeah, that's what I figured. About to reheat your leftovers. Yeah, we had tofu for dinner because we ate out literally every night in Tennessee. So our stomachs are just like
So
on strike right now.
fat.
Yeah. We're so obese right now. Pretty much ate barbecue every night. And yeah. So it's just like, we need salad and tofu for dinner.
It was like really fun down there, but I am immeasurably disappointed because I wanted to encounter a bear, because apparently there are just bears all over the place and they're super duper chill. Black bears are very chill. Like, they're not dangerous, they're not gonna mess with you, and apparently they're just everywhere that you go in the Smoky Mountains, and so there's signs everywhere. Like, the whole area is themed after nothing but bears and moonshine, and everybody sees bears in the whole fucking week. I just heard people talking about the bears that they saw, and I wanted to see a bear, and I looked for a week. No bear. No bear for me. Genuinely sad about it. So we're gonna have to go back so that I can see a bear. Seriously, like, you have no idea, like, how, like, every corner you turn there was somebody talking about the bear that they ran into today, and I just looked at Rob every time, just like, fucking serious?
We'd be driving around the resort and there'd be like park rangers with like paintball guns, like gunning down the bears.
Gun down the bears.
That's what they're trying to do.
They have to have them for protection, but all they do is, like, stress, like, hey, leave the bears alone and the bears leave you alone. And then there's people who are all afraid of bears, like, ah, man. It's like, why don't you want to see a bear? Why? What a privilege it would be. And one of my favorite parts of the trip was we were taking the little shuttle to the top of the mountain to get back to, there was like a lot of shuttles, to get back to our little cabin, and the guy driving the shuttle, like, there was a bunch of like fire trucks at the end of like a road, and the guy just goes, oh, I wonder if somebody maybe just got a little too close to the cubs. And then he was like, but usually it's an ambulance when that happens. And he just said it like it was just Tuesday. Like, that's just what happens. And I was like, it's Tuesday. Where's my bear? Where's my bear?
Yeah.
Ooh, you got the real ID. Apparently our licenses are weird in that
Oh, nice.
they look different than every other license. Somebody told me
Real
that.
ID, I remember getting that. Those were the days. Remember when you had to get, when you got it, it was much more lax. When I got it, they needed so much shit. I needed to bring like 2 bills, electric, water.
Yeah, I needed to have 2
bring,
things. Do they make it hard for you, Matt?
like all this crap.
Do they make it complicated for you? I'm glad you finally fixed your clock on the computer.
I didn't.
I'm glad the universe finally fixed your clock on the computer.
birth certificate, social security card. Yeah, I think
I don't
for
think I
us-
needed my birth certificate.
Yeah, for me it was birth certificate, and bills.
I want to say the reason it was less hard for me was because I was renewing my license anyway. Changing my address and stuff, maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe it's like, I don't know. I don't know why it wasn't that hard for me.
It was hard for me. I think they changed it because of all the complaints. But yeah, it was a mess here for a bit. And you had to like get like a crazy appointment to do it. Back when I did it.
Getting a COVID shot.
Yeah, essentially. Oh.
I am so tired.
Yeah, we drove a lot.
You know what?
That was the longest road trip you've been on in a car. And have you ever heard of Buc-ee's? It's essentially a gas station the size of Walmart.
Just, I don't, when you have nothing else going on in your life, if you ever get bored enough, just Google Buc-ee's gas station. It's a whole.
What are you doing?
I'm exhausted, and I cannot seem to not fuck up. That's what I'm doing. My hands are not working with my brain.
Oh. Alright, get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It's
It's not. I wouldn't say it's a tourist attraction.
I would absolutely say it was a tourist attraction. It is a tourist attraction for people who
Shot
don't
glass,
live
okay.
in Texas.
Yeah. It's in the south.
I bought 3.
And they're huge. It like literally over 100 gas stations or gas pumps. It's massive. It's ridiculous.
I thought it was gonna be a. You guys have Wawas?
No, I don't think they have Wawa up there.
Royal Farms?
No,
What are
Royal
they?
Farms just Maryland. Sheets.
Sheets. It's Cumberland Farms. They do gas stations. Anyway, I thought it was gonna be a big gas station store, and we rolled up, and it was like a fucking small city.
Yeah,
It's like
complex.
because it's in the middle of literally nowhere. And we like rolled up off the highway, and this thing is bigger than the biggest Walmart like parking lot situation you've seen. And I was like, oh my god, I thought we were approaching just a large gas station. I had no idea we were approaching a freaking space station. And you walk in, it is at least as big as a moderately sized Walmart, just full of souvenirs, things with Bucky on them, and 6 billion people. I've not ever seen anything quite like it. We were at the grocery store today and I saw a guy wearing a Buc-ee's t-shirt, and I said to him, we just had our first Buc-ee's experience and I was not prepared. And he stopped walking and he got very serious and he turned around and he said, I don't think that anyone ever is. And I was like, yeah. So we hit 2 on the way home.
Yeah.
And I bought Buc-ee's bikinis for my friends. Decent banana pudding. They're like known for their like barbecue situation, so it's just there's a bunch of barbecue going on. We sure encountered a lot of barbecue last week.
Yeah, and for good reason.
Yeah. There was like a Southern Comfort brand restaurant at the resort. It was pretty good. Dollywood was like the nicest theme park I've ever seen. Pretty much. It was a really good week. No bears though.
Yeah. Hey,
See, you suck too.
I haven't played this in like 17 years.
As long as I haven't played it in the same amount of time. I'm very much not looking forward to working tomorrow. We worked all week though, which sucked. Axel's not shitting himself anymore.
That's right, he's not.
That was a bummer of a week.
Oh yeah, you haven't like talked to anybody on stream in so long. But that's all, yeah. That's new for you to talk about.
Yeah, but not you. I know that you talked about it.
That's what I mean. I'm just like, I was just thinking about that.
What else? Anything else noteworthy?
No, nothing's like sticking out.
We went to the top of a mountain. Well, we shouldn't spent the whole week on the top of a mountain.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
A big old ski lift situation. Hope to see a bear from there. No luck. I think every bear in the state of Tennessee was actively avoiding me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty nice though. Weather held up until the end, so that was good.
I mean, it like rained on us a bunch, but it was okay because it didn't like rain all day. It was just like bursts.
Matt, any upcoming games that you'd recommend? We were going through Steam to try and find something to play, and we couldn't find anything. That's why we ended up on this.
It's like my hands are too tired to move fast enough.
That's what was happening to me. I kind of got a little worried. Like my thumb was like actually like hurting, not hurting, but just like feeling fatigued.
Very fatigued, yeah. That's how I feel. I mean, I am not dexterous at all. I know.
Trees Hate You. Is that out? I remember seeing that at the that like indie game fest. I wasn't sure if it was out yet. You guess so. Okay. Is that Yoshi game out? What do people think of that? But yeah, Axel seems fine now. He's not pooping on the bed, too. That was another issue when he first got back.
He was just pooping wherever he was.
Yeah. When he got out of the hospital, he was just shitting randomly, just like, yeah, let me stretch. Boop. So,
what was that? Who put that there?
Yeah.
Was the general vibe.
Yeah. It wasn't me. And then he just walk away. To the point where I woke up covered in shit a few times.
You weren't covered, luckily, but it was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just shitting in the bed, and so we were just like rolling in it.
I couldn't be rolling in it because I never slept because I was so worried about it. What's that? Maybe another shot.
No.
And after the was it the first vet visit? When was it? When he was in bed, we were like looking at him and we're like, he seems okay. He seems better. And then we started joking, like, about how, like, he could poop at any time. It could be at any time. And I was like, he's probably doing it right now. And we're like, ha ha ha. And then he immediately stood up and lo and behold.
Shit, man, just boom.
I was like,
No, that was when he came back.
was it after he came back?
Yeah.
So we had to, like, put things down all over every surface of the house. It was not a good week. That was just, like, the halfway funny part of it. It was mostly not funny. We were like, great, he's lost control of his bowels. He's only 6 years old.
Yeah.
And then he was just leaking all over the vet. He's had many baths. Yeah, I don't know. I think they, for a little while after he got home, I think the medicine was making things... What are you doing?
What? He's giving you a massage.
Oh, okay. We were worried about him. It was an upsetting few days. But he's fully back to normal.
Yeah. He be.
I'll still be nervous about him shitting in bed forevermore, though.
Right, yeah.
Oh, follow. Like, anytime he does anything weird, I'll just assume that that's what has happened.
He's making a weird noise in bed. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, he's shitting again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that wasn't even me. That was a weird click situation.
Ugh. Matt, quick question. I changed the name of the YouTube channel. Is it changed? It should match the Twitch stream. It should be called Save Point Sofa.
Bless you. I don't like the chair.
But I'm
That's
not
weird.
sure if it updated.
Bless you.
Or what I need to do to update it. Hi.
Uncle Matt.
Needs to cut his nails.
Accidentally, you need to cut your nails. Can I get down now?
It was called One Up Bebop. Oh, you messed me up, Lori.
I didn't.
If I recall, that's what it was. Yes, that's what it was.
I don't like this wine.
I think it's fine.
You know what the cool thing about Dollywood was? There was a ride I really wanted to ride, and the rain fucked us over. And if you go to guest services at Dollywood and you politely say, the rain fucked us over, they'll give you a pass to come back again any day before the season is over. For free. So we got 2 days.
Yeah, just the rain.
Because of the rain. Just for asking nicely. I told you that I read people
The
could
name
do
change?
that.
Oh, okay, sweet. Thanks, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Lori, thank Matt.
I just did. Yeah, things are like a little bit different in the South. People are like, what is that saying about how in the North people are kind but not nice, and in the South people are nice but not kind? Like they're sweet to your face,
Yeah.
you know, like bless your soul or whatever. But people were very nice, but also very slow. Everything was very slow. No one was in a hurry, even when it probably would benefit them from being in a hurry. So we had to get used to walking real slow behind people. Driving real slow.
But you could tell that there was some, like, extreme racism going on.
It was, there wasn't anything overt, but you could just
You could
feel
feel it.
something maybe bubbling
Yeah.
under the surface, but you couldn't point to anything. So like
Yeah.
you look crazy if you try to. Yeah. I think we're just as Northeasterners, we're just very astute.
Yeah, we can pick it out.
Shit like that. Yeah, nothing overt. It got called pumpkin and dumpling a lot. That was nice, I guess. When I bought the cinnamon bread, she was like, "Come on up, pumpkin." And I was like, "I will, okay. I like it." But when we first got there, like, we were so tired because the drive was so long. And it was like 11 p.m. and we needed to like go to the store to get like stuff to drink and everything. And there was like one little grocery store in the area that was open. And like we walked in and oh my god, like we were both just like, where the fuck are we? Because we were so exhausted and like the vibe was so different, and it was just like, I don't even know how to explain how weird the experience was of walking into this like low country food city, and like the people were so weird. It was the only place where people were just like felt really, really weird. Like they felt like
Well,
mountain people.
Like I said, there was a few times when we were eating dinner where I could tell that like everybody was staring at us.
So anyway, like the first place I've ever gone in my life where I felt like a complete fish out of water,
Yeah.
like when we were at just like regular local spots. When you were in like a theme park or a tourist area, it didn't really feel like that because there was all kinds of people.
Right.
But like just walking into like a local grocery store, I was like, I don't know, I felt so weirded out. Like you just felt like a freak. You felt different from everybody else. It was very strange.
Oops. Fuck. Oh my god.
Like, this is disgraceful. We've never been worse.
One mess and it just spirals out.
Yeah, you just like it's a palpable feeling that people would just like look at you and be like, "You aren't from around here."
Which was funny because the one restaurant where it was happening the most, like it was happening pretty much everywhere,
Oh, this is
but
fun.
the one restaurant where there was just there was like 3 tables, and I could tell the one table was just staring at me. And Lori was sitting here, so she couldn't see, but I could see this one table was just staring at us constantly. And the other 2 tables were also like making glances at us. And it was a Maryland seafood restaurant.
It was like the Chesapeake.
Yeah. So we were like, oh, this will be fun. Let's go get Maryland seafood in the South. Let's get crab cakes and stuff. So we go there, and like that was the one place where I'm like just eating, and like I can just feel this one guy was just like staring me down, just like.
I had my own set of staring
The other
behind
thing,
you.
like, again, this is gonna sound ignorant, but somehow Lori and I are the best dressed people in this entire area. So it's like I'm in like a nice pink button-down t-shirt.
Oh, I was wearing tights and cutoffs.
You
I
were
was
in-
not best dressed anything.
compared to what everyone else is wearing, yes. And like everybody else is like wearing just like that like boardwalk style t-shirt of just like stupid shit. Like the one guy had a shirt that said I study trigonometry, and it was a gun pointed at you, and it said something about how he will shoot first, ask questions later for this whatever amendment, and then the other guy was wearing something, the usual, like some, it was kind of like, God don't make no trash, and then underneath it is except my bitch ass wife,
There was a lot of,
like
I like the very old people in Dollywood that were both wearing a shirt that said, "Don't blame me, they left me unsupervised."
yeah,
So you guys are both wearing that shirt.
everybody's in this like stupid shit. Everybody's in like just tattered boardwalk style t-shirts of just like something about, one was saying something about his dumb son. I was one that I saw a lot,
I like Make America Cowboy again.
Yeah, like it was just all shit like that. So when I
So many cowboy boot stores.
So when we stroll into this like nice, very nice restaurant, and everybody's in these t-shirts, and it's just me in a pink button down and nice jeans and nice shoes, and then Lori in her cutoffs and tights and fancy belts and stuff.
What are you talking about? I look like I crawled out of a...
Oh, it's out of battery. You're gonna die.
Ah, jeez.
You're gonna die. All right, the Pro Controller probably works.
I look like I crawled out of a hole. It's gotta be quite the vision seeing Rob and I out and about together, because he has his nerdy shirts and everything, but like if he's like going out, like he can rock like a really nice polo, like a good like salmon colored polo, and like he's preppy is what I'm getting at. Rob dresses all kinds of preppy sometimes, and then I am like Samara from The Ring, just like filthy like boots, and I don't look pretty, and he looks pretty and I don't look pretty, and it's gotta be weird looking. It's gotta be weird looking.
Yeah. So that's a
Fishnets.
I just like, so yeah, like we looked out of the element there.
You
And
looked
then,
out of the element already.
and then somebody stole my credit card.
Yeah. What's going on?
What?
It was hacking. We were talking about how nice this has been, and everything you have said has sounded horrible.
Then, like, 3 days into the trip,
It could have had nothing to do with where we were.
I get a thing saying that somebody's trying to use the one credit card that I'm using everywhere there. So it's obviously that credit card. So it's obviously somebody stole it.
We had one subpar dining experience, and if I have to blame anybody, it's that server.
Yeah. So.
Guy did not seem like a happy dude.
No. And yeah, I got a random like charge. Usually, so there's two things that make me think it was somebody there. The one is the obvious one, which is I was using one card while I was there, my Chase Reserve card. That was the only card I was using there. So that's a pretty good indicator. And two, usually when my card's been stolen in the past, not that it happens a lot, but it happens like maybe once every like 5 years or so. It's usually always they've attempted to use something like overseas in like South Africa or South America or something. And like you notice it. This was like an English, like a North American company. They were trying to buy something like it was called like Creative Health Services or something like that. So those two things make me think that somebody there skimmed my card.
Axel, what are you grunting about? What's going on?
Oh, it's right here. So yeah, I no, Dollywood was great. We got a lot of pictures on Instagram.
Can I have another chance?
Sure. If you type, what is it? Socials? Exclamation point socials, exclamation point links, social something. You'll get the Instagram.
The humidity, my god. Like, you know, we get pretty bad humidity. You get pretty bad humidity. I have never, even like in Florida, seen this kind of humidity where it's not even like hot out really.
Yeah.
But like somehow you are sweating every ounce of water you've ever consumed. Okay, this is... I'm not accustomed to this controller.
Why's that?
Because it keeps going when I'm not like trying to. You know? It keeps sending things without me wanting to. God, I really don't want to go back to reality. Really don't.
I'm curious about going back to reality just to see what jobs my manager sends me. That's kind of where I'm at now. I'm like, all right, let's see what shit he sends me. This should be fun. Should be interesting. I forget if I told you this, Matt, but like this was like last week, so it might have been when after I stopped streaming last week, or 2 weeks ago. I was doing like a meeting with my team in the morning, and I was going over like the issues I was having doing some of the work, and the like lead architect, he was like, oh yeah, there's this, this is what you need to do, da da da. So look at that, but first thing, get a new fucking job. I was like, on it. It was just like very casual and matter of factly, like, oh yeah, that thing's kind of messed up, it's got this whole weird thing that you need to do to get it running, so I'll send you that stuff, but first things first, get a new fucking job. Get fucking out of here. It's like, on it. Say no more. So it's nice that my team is even like, hey, you're getting fucked over. You should probably leave. No, they're extremely supportive of it, and if my manager does his job, which it seems like he will, I'm gonna be okay. But I still need to like kick it into high gear and find something within the next few weeks. Even when I talked to my manager, he was like, do not wait until mid-August. Like, do not. Like, your contract's good until mid-August, but don't. Like, let's get you out of here by... What month is it now? By June. So, that's the game plan. And with the YouTube, even though I haven't done anything with it in so long, we have now hit our next milestone, which is 1,501 subscribers on YouTube. Big milestone there. It just reminds me that I need to do more with it. Lori wrote me a script, and I still need to record it. It's just been so busy, so I'll probably do that tomorrow, and then start.
Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow.
Yeah, I can do it during the day. No, I need to do stuff outside during the day. I need to get the pool filled up.
It's raining. Not raining.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. Maybe. I can't keep track. Like I said, I don't even know what day it is anymore.
That's the one, like, with coming back from a huge trip, is that, like, I've learned I really need a buffer after coming back. So, like, we came back Saturday, and then Sunday we had to help her mom all day. And then now, tomorrow, I have plans with friends, and then probably Wednesday something will come up that I'm gonna be doing, and then Thursday there's probably gonna be something, and I'm just like still in like this zombie state from the 10-hour drive, you know? I'm one of those people that like I really need to recuperate after something, or else I never will reach my baseline.
That's how I am.
Matt, did you say anything about the Yoshi game? That's out, right? Do people like it? People seem to like it. Is it co-op like the other one that we beat? Remember that one? It's a puzzle game. Okay.
So Laura not smart enough.
Not sure if it's two-player. Okay.
That was very bad timing.
Well, that was just, yeah, that was exciting. The blue's coming. There you go. Red. Oh,
At least I got
dead.
top 10s the
Dead.
first time. First time today.
Top dead.
Oh.
More like it. I haven't used the 2 Pro controller, like in anything.
That's why, because it's like the first time I played it with Tetris. I played Tetris with it. That's helpful.
Mm-hmm. Now we need to focus on Otakon and our cosplays.
I'm gonna build a Lego. Finish a Lego friend and build a Lego.
Yeah, you need to do. You never even done your Gundams. I brought them to Tennessee and you didn't do it.
You brought Gundams?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me you brought Gundams.
Yeah, I did.
I would have done them. You didn't even say anything. What is wrong? I'm supposed to know? Why didn't you say anything?
I told you.
No, you did not.
I did.
You absolutely didn't. You didn't.
We played a new board game earlier. That's why we weren't on, Matt. I figured you weren't around because usually on weekdays, you know, you're not around until later. So I jokingly was like, ready? And then you were ready. So then I looked bad.
I was like,
So-
Matt sent eyeballs 9 minutes ago.
And I was
He's like,
like,
oh, I didn't think he'd be.
I was like, he's around?
That's when I was like, he got distracted.
Oh man, I screwed up.
I fell into a food coma watching Yankees. Or something.
Yeah, that's for some reason the Yankees are on.
I slept like good the entire week, and I can't
Well.
ever say that like for any other period of my entire life
Well,
have I ever been like that was a great week of sleep ever.
you slept well.
I don't know what happened, but I want to bottle it. I was just happy down there. I don't know. And then yesterday, got in the car and got on 95, and I felt anger for the first time in like a while. Because once again, people were driving
No.
just fine all 8 of 9 hours. And then the second we hit the Maryland line, all hell breaks loose. And people are, it's like fucking
Wait, I know.
the
what we need.
literal apocalypse, huh?
So I know what we need. What theme should we go with?
Ring Fit Adventure. And the air was cleaner. And I didn't sneeze. And I saw 2 cats.
You did.
I bought a bottle of wine I didn't want. Just
You did,
because
yeah.
somebody was like, buy a bottle? I said, yeah.
He's allergic to freedom. Yeah, probably. That'll do it.
A lot of Civil War stuff driving through Virginia. It's a little uncomfortable. The wrong side.
They really like being happy that they're losers, it seems.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Very strange. I mean, if the Sixers, like, lost, I wouldn't be building statues of, like...
You see me getting indignant about the Ravens last year? No, I crawled into a hole.
Yeah. With the Ravens losing, you didn't start building statues.
I didn't start doing reenactments of their losing.
Yeah, they're losing.
Building monuments like, yeah!
Really weird.
Naming everything Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Though we didn't see a lot of that in Tennessee. It was on the way down. It was in Virginia. A lot of that in Virginia. Which, like, I've been to Virginia a great many times, but, like, I've not driven through rural Virginia like that before.
Yeah.
It was an experience.
Yeah,
For sure.
like, compared to, like, yeah, Fairfax and Alexandria and Tyson's Corner and all that
Virginia
stuff.
Beach and all that.
Virginia
like,
Beach, yeah. Then once you get into Virginia, it's like, oh yeah, this is where all the incest
Problems
jokes
are.
and everything come from.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Only one Confederate flag the entire week, and it was at like a memorial, which still sucks, but it's better than like above somebody's pool or something on the back of a Jeep.
Yeah.
And those mounds are insane.
Oops.
I'm glad we stopped judging each other here
What do you mean?
on the slip-ups. Like, I've seen far more Confederate flags in rural Maryland.
Fucking Ocean City.
Yeah.
We would get them all the time. And then one day it just kind of stopped, and I can never figure out why. So it's not like everyone all of a sudden figured it out.
I don't know.
But like you just see them on trucks all the time down there, and then it just slowly went away.
I went to the Titanic Museum and that was cool. It was shaped like the Titanic. I'll post some pictures. So Rob's never watched Titanic. So a lot of it was meaningless to Robert. I don't know how long he thinks he's gonna get away with not having seen that movie. But I'm gonna start playing it every night while he sleeps.
That's fine. Then I can learn it through osmosis without having to sit through it.
It's a good fucking movie. Tell him it's a good movie. He's acting like it's not a good movie.
I don't have the attention span to sit through a movie that
Okay,
long.
so let's watch half and half. I'll watch whatever you want.
I've already said, like, I've seen it through osmosis.
I don't care. You have to see it not through osmosis. You have to see it with your regular eyeballs. Like, you have to watch Titanic. You're an American and a human being. You have to watch it.
Like, you keep saying, like, I don't think it's good. I've never said that.
But then why won't you watch it?
Because it's fucking long. I literally just said that.
They have a replica of the staircase. You know, the staircase. And, like, we got to it, and I was like, look, it's... Oh, yeah, you don't know. They had the heart of the ocean, even though that wasn't real. And I was, look, it's... Oh, you don't know. And then, oh my god. I'll be right back. Tell Matt to prepare himself for the most offensive thing he's ever seen.
Matt, you apparently need to prepare yourself.
Should I bring the magnet or the paper? I'll bring it.
Yeah, I guess the bigger one.
Okay, so this museum was actually really well done. You wouldn't think that it would be because it was on the side of the craziest tourist road I've ever seen, and it was inside of a gaudy, you know, Titanic on the side of the road. I'll post pictures.
Well, a gaudy Titanic on the side of the road that was like the size of the Titanic.
No, to scale. Half of the Titanic. Yeah. With an iceberg.
Yeah.
Also an iceberg. So anyway, like we didn't know what to expect from the museum. We thought it would be kitschy and offensive, but it was actually very somber and like really well done and full of like really like cool, legit like artifacts and information, and like it was very, very, very nice. And of course at the end it spits you out into a gift shop as a museum will do. And the first thing we see, Rob's like, look at this. And what it was a wall of magnets and also paperweights. And I'm gonna wait until Rob's done with his.
It'll be soon.
Yeah, it'll be soon because I'll get in his way. I want to put it in the camera. It was cool. It was like a little bit interactive, but not in a trashy way. Like there was a thing where you could like
steer the boat
to
try.
You have 37 seconds to avoid his return. But like you put your hand in the cold water, you know, like the exact temperature that the water was, and at first you're like, that's not that cold, that's not that bad, but then you keep your hand in there for like 11 seconds and you're like, oh, this shit really is very painful, actually. There was all kinds of like tickets and pictures and letters and furniture and all kinds of stuff.
Right,
so anyhow, you get spit into the gift shop, and the first thing you see is, let's see if we can. Can you see that? That is. That is an iceberg.
So you get to relive it crashing into the iceberg over and over again.
For fun.
For fun. You get to watch it.
And they also, like, this is the paperweight version, but they had the refrigerator magnet version, and at first I was like, oh my god, nothing more offensive has ever existed. And then I was like, I want it.
Yeah.
I need to have that.
So in the fridge, whenever you open the fridge now, you cause the Titanic to crash into an iceberg. Because it's on the fridge door. So when you pull it open,
almost lost my shit. Like the people
the ship just crashes into
the
it.
people in the gift shop were like staring at me because I was like having a fit. It's just like, oh my god, that is horrible. That is the best. That is horrible. Who am I? I don't know how to feel. Because again, the experience was quite somber, you know?
Yeah, my character died.
Yeah, mine lived. My husband died. They give you a little thing when you go in with like
a biography of a person on the ship.
Yeah, and you find out at the end if they made
one of
it
the
and what they did with their life
yeah.
and everything.
Mine was an 8-year-old who died on the ship. He did not live.
Wait, weren't you the dad?
No, I was the 8-year-old kid.
Are you sure? No,
Nope.
no, the kid lived.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Well, I probably saved your thingy, so we can do some more research.
There's nothing to research. He's fucking dead. There were like 50. There were like 5 of the Johnstons families, and they all died.
You were William Johnston.
Yeah, and there was a dad and the 8-year-old. That was the 8-year-old. He fucking died. He's dead.
Something Goldstein or Goldberg or something. Goldsmith. Annie Goldsmith. That was my name. I made it. My 9-year-old kid, Frankie, made it, but my husband did not make it. Yeah, never invited Titanic to send in.
Yeah.
I was like, who did this? Whose idea was this? I have a lot of questions. I had to buy a t-shirt from the Titanic. And a t-shirt from Dollywood. And a hoodie from Buc-ee's. I think I need to stop saving money for trips.
Yeah.
This is what I do with it.
Mm-hmm. Could pay off credit card
5
debt.
shot glasses.
Or Buc-ee's.
YOLO. I'm paying my debt.
To society.
I can do both. I'm grown. Yeah, you should put a picture of the Titanic in the Discord.
Which Titanic?
The one on the side of the road.
Oh.
That was one of my favorite parts of the trip, actually.
It's surprising because, like, the Titanic isn't that big. And also, the lifeboats were pretty fucking big.
The lifeboats were huge.
Yeah.
I took a picture of the lifeboats, too.
So, it is kind of sad because, like, of course, like, so much of the tragedy is due to mismanagement, due to people not understanding what to do during an accident. So, like, you know, something like more than 50% of lifeboats actually had like 3 people, like it barely
They
any
could
people.
hold 70, but they were being sent off with like 30
20,
people.
30 people on them, yeah. Because they just didn't know what to do in the panic, and nobody was around to sort of guide anybody.
I was reading a first-hand account this morning because now it's opened up my prior childhood Titanic obsession. I was weird before 9/11, you guys. And this girl who was like a teenager when it all happened and talking about how like people were like joking around because like they didn't think anything was actually happening. Because at first they told people, like they knocked on people's like cabins and were like, so we hit an iceberg, everything's fine, it's fine, like just go back to sleep or whatever, it's fine, but yeah, just that's what happened. And then like a little while later they're like, okay, so it's not fine, put on your little life jacket and come on up. But the people, like a lot of them had no idea how to put the life jackets on.
That was another thing, like apparently it was extremely rare for somebody to even know how to swim.
Yeah.
Learning how to swim was considered like a circus freak show thing. Like it wasn't something you did. Nobody knew how to swim. It was, oh, all clear. So nobody knew how to swim. Yeah, I didn't know that either. That was one of the things that was like one of the like did you know things that was in the museum, that the skill of swimming was not seen as,
It was kind of uncouth.
yeah, it was like you didn't swim. So yeah, so much was it from just people being dumb.
I mean, people also just like didn't like really bother to prepare because they trusted them when they were like, this boat's unsinkable.
Yeah.
They thought it was.
Do you like my Pokemon?
No.
Oh. There, I sent the Titanic in the Discord. You have a block,
Yeah.
and then you have a three-piece,
Thank you.
nice, and you have a line, nice. You have a block, nice. And you have blue. Oh, 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 oh!
Don't make that sound. It's gonna stress me out.
That.
Shush.
I saw him attacking you. You want to change themes? Let's change themes.
If you think it'll help.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's, you know, invigorating. What would be an invigorating theme for you?
I mean, I like Animal Crossing. Probably not Mario Golf. God, how long ago must Ring Fit Adventure been?
Yeah, right.
No.
No?
No.
But the new one's coming out soon. When's the last time you played Animal Crossing, chat? See, it's just mad, but I say chat so that when people watch the VOD, people think there's a lot of people here.
That's worth all chat combined.
Oh.
I don't want to play this tonight. I might just.
Yeah, when the update came out, we played
You
it.
logged on to give me free shit. That was nice of you.
Oh yeah, you did that.
I've been like having this strange urge to restart Stardew Valley. I don't have a reason to do that.
You hated the ending.
I hate that it ended.
I would say play that Fields of Mystery game.
I enjoyed that, but
yeah,
like
it got a huge content update.
is that so? All right, well then maybe I'll look back at that.
They finally added like mines and like combat.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Stardew's probably gonna get the best of me when the weather turns cold again, though.
No, you got to play his chocolatier game.
It ain't out, and it never will be. I'm trying not to think about it because I'm getting a little annoyed about it. People like that game. I think you're the first person that I remember talking about it, Matt. The tiny bookshop. Check that out finally.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a while. I bought it a long time ago. Like I knew what happened. I have not even looked at Pokopia since. Yeah, why not?
I don't know. But I knew that I knew that this was gonna happen, which is why I was not in a hurry to finish.
Oh shit! Why did it do that? It double tapped.
Do that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Should I put these on here?
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
Oh no!
They were never on.
I thought you were charging the Joy-Cons.
I thought you were charging the Joy-Cons.
We need a more upbeat theme. There you go.
I didn't get to play it.
It was putting me to sleep.
Not everything about you.
Yeah, it's true. Pikmin?
Whatever.
Or Xenoblade?
No.
No what?
No Xenoblade.
No, you're doing the Ash. I knew her doing the Ash would kill her enjoyment of the game.
That's not what happened.
I tried to stop her, but
when it becomes too easy. No, I will go back.
Yeah, you haven't even gotten Magnemite.
I know.
He's right in front of you.
I know.
Begging. Build me a home. I have no home.
Fine, I'll ignore you all night. And get Magnet. I like banana pudding, Matt. I don't like this thing.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Not vibrant.
Just use the Game Boy theme.
Yeah. I like banana pudding.
We didn't get much dessert there.
We couldn't. Plus, I kept thinking, like, I'll get ice cream and then not doing that.
Yeah.
Pikmin thinks he Yoshi. I don't like when their faces change.
Do their faces change?
Yeah.
When? I don't see faces changing.
Am I crazy?
I think you're crazy.
I don't think I'm crazy. Pay attention.
I'm paying attention. Staring at the blocks.
Maybe it's just that they all have different faces. And I am reading that as them changing.
Yeah, they all have different faces. They're all different Pikmin, except the L piece. That's the dog.
Oh, what it is, okay, there's no face. You hit the button, there's faces. That's what's going on here.
But you like no face.
Yeah. I guess that's true.
He's a Pokemon.
Sure.
Banana pudding sounds all right. I've never really had it either.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't had
like
much of
vanilla
it.
wafers and...
No. Does it banana-y?
Yeah. It's,
Hey, Nate.
ideally has bananas. Hey guys.
There's banana.
Yeah, banana pudding. It's
Yeah,
layers
no,
of...
I know. No, I meant to say nuts.
Oh, there's not usually nuts.
I thought you just said there's usually
Banana.
nuts. Oh,
Ideally, it has banana.
I thought you said something about nuts.
No. I mean, I
I'm all
could
over
see
the
that
place.
being good, but I would be very allergic to it. Probably.
I'm
It's-
still in zombie tired state,
Yeah.
also known as Tennessee.
How you guys doing? Talked to Rachel real briefly.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you lied to her and told her the wrong day.
Well,
Good job, Lori.
it's not really what happened. It's nobody's fault. Look, you made me lose.
Change it. I'll change the theme.
I want to play Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it.
I see if it okay. So the Buc-ee's banana pudding, it was both fake banana and real banana.
Oh, that's where you got it. I was trying to think
Yeah.
of what restaurant you got it in.
So I like it when it's fake banana and real banana, but like it's gotta be good. Where'd you get a facial? I have been like thinking about trying to do a facial and a massage. The rest of the trip was fun. I kind of want to go back and forget about
good.
Maryland.
I would just go for Dolly.
Dude, Dollywood was it was the most. It was amazing.
And we got to go twice
Yeah,
because the rain,
yeah.
and they were nice. And like, even though we had been in the park for like 7 hours by that point,
They didn't ask any questions.
they didn't. Yeah.
They if you do the research online, they'll try to be like, well, you have to like, it's gotta be a rain that like makes you cut your trip early or whatever. Like it's gotta be something that makes you leave early. And like, no, I was just like, we came a really long way to ride this ride. She was like, stay no more.
Yeah. Here's 2 tickets to paradise
Pack your bag. Come back tomorrow. Or
we
any
don't
day
give
before
you
January
this
3rd.
again. So if you fuck up and come when it's raining, you won't get another one.
Yeah, careful.
That's what she said. She was like, so you get one
Use it well.
replacement for your ticket. So if you come tomorrow and it's raining, we won't give you another replacement.
But I bet if I asked nicely, they would have.
Yeah. Say throw a few pumpkins and
Dumplings.
dolls and dumplings and doodles.
Nobody called me Doodle. Did somebody call you Doodle? Who I gotta fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like super nice. It was like
And the rides are really good.
nothing like Disney World lives in like a reality of its own in terms of happiness, you know, and rides and like quality and things, but I still had a more pleasant experience sitting in the soaking rain at Dollywood
Yeah.
than any other theme park I think I've been to, because it's just nice. It's just nice there. Even when it was very crowded, it was just a very nice place to be. Like, The air is clean there.
It's like literally,
People weren't vaping.
Yeah. It's like literally built in the Smoky Mountains. So like the terrain and everything.
It is a
all
mountain. Like
the mountains. So it's like you're just surrounded by trees and greenery and
like roller coasters. You can't even see what they look like until you're on them.
yeah,
because they're all up in the mountain.
They're just winding through the mountains. So it's like really, it's very much a designed in roller coaster tycoon park. You know, like
yeah.
I'm gonna make my roller coaster go down a mountain.
Yeah, build up the terrain.
Send it down the mountain.
Fully terraformed.
Yeah, it's crazy. So it was really nice in that regard.
We went there 2 days. We spent a couple evenings. Like there's just like trolleys everywhere. Oh my god, the food was good.
The food was really good. Like there's no park that
I may or may not have
it.
some souvenirs for you guys. Yeah, just like free trolleys all over this like little town. So like we just like take a trolley. We have to take a shuttle from the resort was like its own mountain.
Yeah.
So you have to like take a shuttle from your little cabin
just to get out
down to the bottom of the big old hill and then take a trolley from the like resort welcome center into Gatlinburg, which is just like the most adorable little city. So we just like loitered around there for a couple nights. I did like a bourbon tasting, but Rob didn't do the bourbon tasting because he was too fucked up from his margaritas from dinner. My drinks at that dinner were not very good. So I was trying to like catch up with him, but it didn't really work out.
Yeah. Well, you were trying to catch up, and then you told the lady at the bourbon tasting to not give you the full
because
tasting.
it was like 8 bourbons, and I thought for sure it was gonna be trouble if I drank 8 shots of bourbon. So like in very quick succession. Then she was like, you want to try some moonshine and you want to try 2 different slushies. So it was literally like 12
half shots
samples of alcohol, like one after the other. So I was like, maybe make them half of that. And it was only $5 to do that.
That was crazy.
For the bourbon, 8 if you wanted to do moonshine. And it was hot as shit out that day. So I was
that's
like,
why it was so, because like we ate outside.
Yeah.
And I drank those 2 huge margaritas.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, oh. I'm trying to think anything else that happened.
Here, I know I kind of sent a picture of the group, but go ahead and show Rachel and Nate.
This is the Titanic commemorative slamming into the iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
You just do that and you watch how many thousands die?
About 1,500.
1,500 people just die on your desk over and over again.
Rach, I think I talked to you before we went to that museum, and then what is funny, I'm sorry Matt, we just went over all this, sorry to bore you again with it, is how the museum was like so well done and super somber and like really like well done and not trashy in any way at all. And then you get to the gift shop and that's the first thing you see. Like this huge thing of like refrigerator magnets
crash of the Titanic slamming into the iceberg. And, it's like, oh.
And all this like Heart of the Ocean themed jewelry, which that was fun. I bought my mom the Heart of the Ocean, but it was super cool. Yeah, there was like replica of the Grand Staircase, and like it was like a 2-hour long walkthrough. It was really cool.
Museum, yeah, like everything. They had actual jewelry, actual pieces,
lots of stuff,
and they had like the auction value next to it.
Yeah,
like it was
weird.
like, this is a cross found in the wreckage. Auction value of
$32,000.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, that's nice, because it was all from like museums that had to pay for it, so that's why they had the actual value of everything. But it's just so weird that the world's biggest Titanic museum is in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Like, why? Out of all the places to put it. there in the Smoky Mountains. Like, it just didn't make much sense. But also, OJ's Bronco is there as well.
We didn't see the Bronco. Okay, next time,
Yeah,
guys.
we didn't see the Bronco. There's a crime museum there as well, of America's most famous crimes and all of, like, evidence and stuff like that from all of the things. So they have, like, actual pieces from OJ's.
Yeah, so Pigeon Forge is where all the like
Trial.
crazy touristy shit was, and then Gatlinburg, which is like it's basically the difference between like Parkville and Towson distance wise. Was where we stayed, and it was like just a really adorable mountain town, also touristy, but
Well,
like
it's like how we said, like, it was like Gatlinburg would be like Ellicott City, and Pigeon Forge would be like south of the border. Everywhere.
it was like
Everything south
a
of the border.
combination of like coastal highway and south of the border, like coastal highway and like
Just like
the weirdest Las Vegas attractions you could ever imagine.
go-karts, a big gorilla, a museum for the
Building
Titanic,
that is upside down.
arcade, mini golf, just like the most random shit.
A lot of Christmas.
A Christmas store, this, just down the whole strip, and just like neon lights, just kind of just, it was just like
Driving in, we're just like, where?
like what the fuck is this? Like the kitschiest random thing, no, like crime museum, Titanic.
Oh, and some
museum.
guy got arrested like outside of our car. Like we went into like a grocery store and we came out and there was like a bunch of cops in the parking lot. And we were like,
Surrounded
oh, cool.
our
And then we
car.
realized he was arresting a guy, like, and our car was blocked in by all the cop cars while they arrested this guy who looked like it was the 10th time he had been arrested this month. Like it was just a very chill situation. That makes it sound like the place was trashy. It wasn't. It wasn't. Just this dude that was on meth. You know, we have those. But we were just like, how long? Can we squeeze past?
Yeah, and I'm just like slowly squeezing the car through, and all the cops are just staring at us.
We're like, could you maybe inch
Yeah, could you like,
just a little bit?
can you help just a little? Like, no, okay.
How was your guys' week? I have not been on my phone very much. I don't know what's happening in the world.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh yeah, the especially in the places that we went that were off the tourist path, like you know, just like a regular like Appalachian grocery store. We had to go in like we were being stared at.
Yeah, we were the novelty there.
We
Especially Lori in her fishnets, and
I didn't have it.
Matt, what'd she say earlier?
That was a joke.
Okay.
I'm one step away from fishnet.
Matt.
Tights and shorts. Therapy good, Rach. Yeah, tights and shorts. And old boots that I should have thrown away before the trip, but wore them everywhere we went. Bless you. Yeah, the fucking Dollywood food was really good.
Yeah, I had a pastrami and what was the jam? Cabbage jam
Yes.
and aioli and something.
The sandwich was like as big as this room.
Yeah, it was a huge sandwich and salt and vinegar chips and homemade salt and vinegar chips or something. It was really good. Then we had fried green tomatoes a bunch. You got what did you get from there?
I got chicken. I got fried chicken.
chicken?
And then at the Southern Comfort restaurant, something possessed me to order chicken fried steak, and I kind of wish that I didn't, but I did.
Yeah, I don't think any theme park can compete with the food there.
And it wasn't expensive.
And it wasn't expensive. Everything there was cheap.
We cinnamon breaded. I am trying to salvage a bit of that for you guys, but I don't think that it's gonna want to freeze again. I don't think it'll be good anymore.
We froze it once to survive the car ride.
Because it's big.
It's a loaf. It's but it's on its last leg now.
I'm trying. I'm not sure it'll do it justice. $16. That was not cheap.
It's just a Cinnabon that's just a massive loaf.
It wasn't unlike something like Fenwick Bakery would make.
We watched the person in front of us get 4 loaves.
5,
yeah.
It was a family of season pass.
Family of season pass, and I guess you get a free every trip. If you're a season pass holder, you get a free loaf of bread. So, or some deal like that. It's like every trip that you're there, you get a free loaf of bread. So she had her entire family's like season pass cards, and they kept scanning them so she got her 5 loaves of bread.
There's a Titanic museum in Baltimore right now. I would like to do that.
Oh yeah.
If anyone's actually interested in that. I don't know how long it's around. It's where the Barnes & Noble was at the harbor.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, and the line for the cinnamon bread was the longest thing in the entire park. Like, longer than any ride.
That's true.
Yeah. We were able to get in rides. Like the park was packed, but they handle lines surprisingly well. So, like, we were able to get on all the rides that we wanted to, like, in under 15 minutes. The one was maybe 20, 25.
It felt like a million because it was so huge.
Yeah.
But
it was probably like 20. But the bread was the longest line in the park. To the point where they actually tell you that they serve the bread in 2 places. Please disperse. Do not block one area. Like, if the line is crazy here, please go to the other one. If they're both crazy, go to the other one because you'll be inside, right? That's what it said.
Yeah, but the line was out the door.
But the line was literally out the door. So, like, you wouldn't even be able to be inside at the other one. So, yeah, the line for the fucking bread is the worst thing in the park. Oh, and then we went into her tour bus. There's like so many like shows and like memorabilia and stuff in the park that you can. Oh, we also went to her house.
There's a replica of her.
There's a replica of her house that she grew up in.
Cabin.
Her cabin.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went into the tour bus. We did all. Yeah, you got it. You can...
I know what I'm doing.
We got to hear about her stupid jacket, her coat.
They play things on loop.
Yeah, they play things about her throughout the park on loop, so you're just constantly hearing about her. Which
sounds like a nightmare, but it's not. It's pleasant.
It's just kind of funny, just being like,
well, if we didn't know the story of the coat in many colors before, we certainly know it now.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's some weird ass shit that we said, like, oh, I can't wait to tell everybody about this when we get home that we're not remembering.
Yeah, we can't remember it. Yeah, she has her own Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Well, she did refer to the biblical.
Yeah. The biblical.
In the story on loop.
Yeah.
Well, I ate my potato tornado.
Oh yeah, potato tornado. There's also a lot of what was it? There's like in her little replica cabin. There was like tons of bottles of something. I can't remember what it was. But
I
like,
took pictures.
yeah, I'll have to look at it. It was like,
Oh, it was like
damn, she's
some brand.
Yeah, it was like some random brand of like corn syrup or something.
It was like
I was
golden
just,
mustard or something.
I was like, okay. The park was kind of expensive, though. I will say that.
Yeah.
When we first got
The
there,
food was a good price, but
they're like, really?
tickets were a lot.
Like more than Hershey Park, more than any of that. Like almost like Disney's what, like 130?
Disney's like probably 160 now, but
Really?
No park should be $100 to get into.
Yeah.
And this was definitely $100 to get
It was
into.
$100. It was just like, ew.
But parking was cheaper than other parks.
Yeah, parking was like $20.
Okay. Okay. Definitely not the direction of the button that I just pressed, but okay.
They have a nice train there that we rode.
Yeah, nice choo-choo train. From which people often see bears,
Yeah,
but not this people.
yeah.
Other people.
Yeah, other people. Not Lori, though, but everyone else saw bears on it.
Mm-hmm.
What were some of the other things there?
No, Nate, it's the controller. We're using a different controller.
Yeah,
It's doing things we wish it wouldn't.
yeah. This is the first time we used the Pro controller. It's a little weird.
Like that. Like, we need to, like, put a camera on my hands so you can see.
And then we did Anarchista,
That was gorgeous.
which is like a
It's a mountain.
Vista, like a Vista park where like you just ride a ski lift up to the top of the mountain.
And then you just vibe up
And you
there.
just vibe up there. There's like restaurants, there's food trucks, there's just all these like
Like
sightseeing
light
spots,
shows, and
stuff.
there's like a whole like eat and drink. It was almost like a tiny Epcot with like food
Yeah,
trucks
yeah.
that were. Are you
Whoa.
fucking serious? I'm about to rage.
Yeah. Remember, you're on stream, Lori. You can't use that language.
Do it again. Anyway, like a eat and drink across America kind of thing that was cute.
Yeah.
Mulligan, please. Like a big tower
Yeah.
that you could walk up that we could see
Huge
from our
tower up top.
room.
So it's pretty nice. That also was expensive. I think it was like $30.
It was 50.
Yeah, okay.
But we got a free ticket to the Titanic because some lady couldn't use her.
Oh yeah. She bought multiple tickets, not understanding that it's a timed entry.
Mm-hmm.
So she bought tickets for the other day, thinking that she could use 2 now and then use the one later. And they were like, no. And she was like, I can't use these at all. And they were like, no. And she turned around to us and was like, are you buying tickets? And we were like, yeah. And she was like, here you go. They won't let me use it on another day.
Could be worse. She could have been on the Titanic.
Yeah. Maybe she was a ghost.
She did look a little different.
Yeah.
Axel's not pooping himself.
No, yeah. Axel's not
Sorry
dead.
again, Matt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure how much of that we told you guys about
Yeah, I don't know.
that. Rachel,
The last
I will
2 weeks have
regale
been
you.
such a
Oh my
blur.
god. Axel was leaking shit for a week. And that was not the worst of it.
And this wasn't even him almost dying.
Several $1,000s.
Several thousand.
Several $1,000s. Not 6,000, which is what they quoted.
Yeah.
He's okay. But we didn't think he was okay. And right before we needed to leave him for a week, so...
Yeah, literally. Yeah, he's doing fine now.
He's perfectly back to normal now.
We still don't know what caused it.
Nope.
Just something he ate paralyzed his stomach. His digestive tract. But we now know if he does eat something that blocks his digestion, it's $6,000.
Mm-hmm. Only $6,000.
To do the surgery.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, great.
What?
Just that whole experience.
Yeah.
Here. Suresh, do you wanna go to that place on Thursday, or do you wanna come up here and I'll make you dirty martinis and charcuterie on Wednesday or Thursday? I am happy with either one of these things.
But I'll be here.
You will be here, I'm sorry.
Oh, you can all stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rachel and I will stream.
Yeah.
And we'll be more popular.
Yeah, well, that's a given. Then Matt won't tune in anymore because he'll see what a real stream is.
Yeah.
And then he just...
Like, I can't bear to look at this any
Yeah,
longer.
I can. Yeah. I've seen the light.
Either day is fine. If that's what you want to do. Like, if you don't feel like coming up this way, if you want to go to the other place, that's good too. But yeah, whatever works.
We still need to go to the other place.
Yeah, Rob hasn't been there.
Yeah, I remember you keep telling me that. It's really nice. It's the, like, wine store that's also
It's a little cafe, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Okay, sounds good. That's good. And then Wednesday, we need to open a pool. We haven't done that. So we need to work on that. Whatever day is good for it.
I'm gonna be filling it up tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta take the cover off, and God knows what we're gonna find under there. One, because of all the snow and everything, and two, because cover's been on there so long.
Yeah.
Axel's discovered frogs as of yesterday.
Usually we're the first people to get the cover off. Literally everybody has beaten us this year, including our neighbor, who's usually very, very late with it. Because she hires a company
Like
to
a
do
bitch.
everything. Well, the company stores her cover and everything.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Which is pretty fucking cool.
That is nice. Yeah, this is like the longest we've waited. These Gundam pieces just sitting around.
Because I need to paint them.
These?
Yeah.
Rachel, you can try the jalapeno cornbread moonshine.
Don't.
It's really weird. But good in Bloody Mary. The corn shine. Yeah, the cornening.
Well, I'm dead.
So yeah, we hit both Bucky's on the way home.
Oh yeah, the Bucky's.
One was right
one in-
outside Knoxville, which is
yeah.
where we left from, and then the other one was in the most bumfuck of Virginia that could ever fuck a bum.
The one in Tennessee, don't go.
Don't. The drive was perfectly chill until
DC.
until
Maryland.
DC, until the state line. It's
crazy.
God, I get so annoyed. Like, we were talking about this the other day. I get so annoyed when people say, everybody says that where they live has the worst drivers. Everybody says. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Maryland actually does. It is just the worst thing.
It is so crazy.
And it is like the
fast.
weirdest phenomenon. Like, you get to that state line and like literally for like 8 hours it was just like smooth sailing.
The nicest people, everybody
It
just
was-
driving.
Even like in the pouring rain, it was still just like, oh, that sucks, it's raining. Guess we better turn the windshield wipers on. But then the second you
Literally,
get here,
when we got into Maryland, we almost got hit like 3 times.
we got onto our highway exit to get off to go home, and some asshole
just came to a stop.
slammed on their
In the middle of the
brakes
road.
in the middle of the ramp, and we're like, of course, this is when we die. We make it all the way from
Yeah.
Knoxville, Tennessee. So other than that, the drive was very chill. It was
Yeah.
long.
It's a long drive, but it's a straight shot. It's really,
It could not have been more simple.
yeah.
It's like you take like 495, you get on Route 66 for like a second, and then you get on 81, and you're on 81 for 5
200 and
hours,
something miles.
and then you get on 40.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
Tennessee,
that's right,
you get on
yeah.
40, and then you take 40 into Pigeon Forge. So yeah, it was just long. Be a short flight, but like I am like kind of like flabbergasted by how much we enjoyed the experience. I didn't think I was gonna hate the experience, but I thought I would humor the experience.
Yeah, same.
Like howdy, which we did. Threw a lot of howdies around, but like I thought that like it would be like, all right, so we did that, but I'm like, oh man, I want to go bed. It's not that. I mean, I don't know for sure. I don't get the feeling that it's that expensive to stay at a pretty place.
No,
in
it
that area.
seemed very affordable. And I was telling Lori, I was like, I think we're just so used to like ocean resort pricing
I'm like Disney.
and Disney that this is like actually, like it's actually affordable. God damn it.
Your ears pop a lot.
Oh yeah, from all the mountains. Oh, who's sending me a message on LinkedIn? Maybe I have a new job coming.
Where we stayed, it was like a, you know, it's a timeshare situation, but even without, like, my mom bought it off of an owner. She paid the owner of the timeshare, and it was pretty straightforward. But even if you don't own there, it's like $300 a night maybe for like the bigger
Yeah.
rooms. And then of course, if you want to sit through a spiel, they'll knock some of that off. But there's a ton of different kinds of places to stay. Let's do a stream cruise, but a cabin. Matt, you want to come stay in cabin?
And hopefully bears.
I have to go back. I have to go back. I have to see bear. And I'm staying until I do. When I say cabin, I mean condo. That has, like, big wood paneling on the outside, so they can call it a cabin.
Yeah, not a real cabin.
Sure, there are real cabins, but...
Ooh,
What the shit?
Oh. Well, I know what's getting clipped from my YouTube channel. You won't believe what Lori says when she plays Tetris. It's gonna be her face like this.
The language.
Yeah.
Birthday party in a former church. That's fun. Whose birthday?
That's the darndest thing.
Granddad used to watch that show.
The live on YouTube, nice. I was asking Matt earlier to make sure, since we changed the YouTube name now to match the Twitch, so good to know it's working. Oh, you were supposed to get me cheesecake today at the store. You didn't.
We went to the store. Yo. 2 days ago, I said I insist that you let me buy you cheesecake.
And I said
You
tomorrow.
said no. You said no.
Yeah, I said tomorrow.
You said I'm still full from Buc-ee's.
Because I was.
Does he like the
What do I like?
cheesecake? For all the driving, I was like, let me buy you cheesecake, please.
Dead.
I think Joy-Cons are charged enough.
If you want to use them. It's a lot of CPUs, or nobody's playing this game. Oh shit, it's obtaining data.
It may take some time.
Oh, okay. We need a new theme.
I don't want cheesecake.
Game Boy?
Yeah. I'm so tired.
What time is it?
9. Niner. So yeah, Axel found out what a frog was.
Yeah, we have, for some reason, I have tons of frogs in the backyard now. Yeah, the drive, like I said, I found for myself, it seems I can do about 6.5 hours in the car driving before my brain is like, this needs to fucking end. So, well, seven, because the final hour, it's just like, all right. That's like when it just got quiet and I was just like, you know.
And I just listened to Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah, and she just listened to the Harry Potter audiobooks. So that's
permission.
That's what I've found. You know, I turn into The Shining at the end, which is like
Absolutely.
For the last hour and a half.
Especially I don't like being in the car a long time.
So it's like once you you reach Tennessee and you're like, I'm done, and then it's like, oh no, it's still an hour and a half or 2 hours, and you're just like, oh, okay. Kind of like when you get to DC and you're like, I'm done, and you're like, it's still 2 hours. Ugh. Yeah, I need to go back and buy more stuff from Bucky.
I spent so much goddamn. I spent more money at Bucky's than I spent anywhere else.
Yeah,
no,
we did.
Dollywood.
No, yeah.
I only spent $100 at the Titanic, but those are all things I needed.
Mm-hmm.
Like a very offensive refrigerator magnet.
Mm-hmm.
And the heart of the ocean. And a shot glass. Another shot glass.
That says I survived the Titanic,
No,
and all I got
doesn't.
is this stupid shot glass.
What if it did? I bought 3. I bought 3. They were only like $14.
Yeah, surprisingly, out of all the merch there, that was the cheapest. But I guess that was just the top.
I got a nice Bucky's button up.
You didn't get the bikini bottoms, so maybe those are more expensive.
They were about the same. They were like $15 or so. But you don't need those.
Why?
Because you can use any bikini bottoms with a bikini top. Doesn't have to match.
Can you use any bikini top with any bikini bottom?
Yeah. I could have gotten the bottom, and it's about the top. Nobody gives a shit about the bottom.
I don't
Well, you
know.
want to wear shorts? I wear shorts. Shorts. Bikini shorts. Except not bikini, they're shorts. At least I don't wear tights in the pool, because, you know, I would. No. Fucking bueno.
Yeah, I got a Bucky's swim suit, but I wanted a different one, but it was sold out. And then we went to the second Bucky's and it also was sold out. So all it did was make me want them more because now I know it's in demand and it's selling out. So I'm like, God damn it.
Something happened to us on this trip. I don't... I'll tell you about the wine later. The wine I bought that I didn't even want it.
It farted at you. You messed up and it went.
So anyway, we were like in the clouds, which was cool. So like sit on the balcony and like working or whatever, and like you look up and you realize that you are a cloud. Mm-hmm. Like it looks like fog, but it is, I mean, I guess it is fog, but it's also clouds. So like between you and the like next building over, which is like really, really close by, no, between you and the next tree over, there's just clouds that are just there, and they're just like rambling by, and they're just like, howdy, and you're like, howdy, cloud, and then you go about your business in a cloud. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But we left just in time because apparently there's like some Christian family festival happening at the convention center in Gatlinburg. And the
bus driver
man driving the trolley,
warning everybody.
Just goes like, well, you're gonna want to get back to the bus stop between 9:30 because it's gonna get packed after that. Because you know, the Gaithers are in town. The Gaithers are here at the convention center, and we're like, the fuck is a Gaither? And apparently, it's like some kind of
the #1 gospel band,
big Christian. It's like the Wu-Tang Clan of Christian music. Sorry, Nate. I hope it didn't hurt too much. Lots of places to buy cowboy boots.
Mm-hmm. And Trump stores.
Two Trump stores.
That had a line out the door.
2 Trump stores, but they were subtle. And not a single Trump shirt or flag all trip. Whole trip. Only Trump thing I saw was on a Florida car.
But when we went for the final day, when that Christian convention was happening, line out the door of the Trump store.
Yeah. But again, Gatlinburg was Union. They fought the Confederates. They kicked them out of town. So that's good. It just makes me want to like go more places and like experience the weirdness that is all over this country. Because it's so weird to go somewhere weird. Where you're like, oh my god, it's just like the movie.
Let's go to Fargo. It's just like the movie.
There was a jacuzzi in the bedroom, which sounds trashy. Also, it wasn't trashy coated, but it was still weird to have a jacuzzi tub that close to a carpet. So I didn't vibe with that as much as I would think that I might. So we mostly just stared at it all week.
And wondered about the mold.
There wasn't any, but
there
how?
has to be, yeah.
I mean, it was very clean in there. It was like super clean in there. Like, I don't know what they do. What kind of a shop vac they got going on in there, but And all day while we worked, we just like watched South Park and looked at mountains. And at night, watched The Office, looked at mountains. That was nice. And then some scary toothless lady told me, "You can't buy wine after 11. And I was like, okay. Sorry for putting it on the thingy. I'm too tired to offer any more context. Also, there isn't much. That was in the non-touristy store. That was in the this is where locals go store. And it was a weird experience. And it was our first experience getting there. So I was like, if every other experience is as weird as walking into this store, we are in for some trouble.
It did kind of set a weird tone.
How's y'all's jobs going? Everybody tell me about their jobs so I don't think about mine. Can you tell me why I suddenly have been getting these, like, I'm gonna put you on the clock here. Getting these notifications from the bank, like I'll make like a $50 purchase on Amazon. And it will be like normal stuff, and then I'll be like, oops, I forgot Q-tips, and I'll put on like a $6 charge for Q-tips. And then suddenly I will get alerts saying, fraud, it's not you, it's fraud. And I'll be like, it was just Q-tips, bank man. And it's been doing this like a lot. Has there been any like change? A reason it would be doing it? Like it's like Amazon has started like charging other cards I don't ask it to charge because it thinks that I'm like, your bank thinks that I'm being fraudulent. Started happening like a couple weeks ago. Matt, Nate, and Rachel work at a bank, and it is my bank, credit union. So I just get to ask them questions. Yeah, I used to get it like when I would actually make a purchase, like for, you know, a lot of money, but like put like a hotel or something on my card for you know, $700, and it would be like, hey, this you? And I'd be like, yeah, and I'd be like, all right. But yeah, the last couple weeks it's happened a couple times, 2 or 3 times where it's been for like $8.
Yeah, I forget if I don't think I told you guys.
I was just
this.
curious if there were, if anything had changed on your guys' end. Sorry.
No, just I don't know if I told Nate and Rachel. I got accidentally fired. So I'm dealing with that.
This is like too much to explain. I don't know how you TLDR. I don't know how you do.
They did layoffs and they forgot to update my profile. So I was included in the layoffs. And then since it's a government contract though, they sent the contract with the employees to the government already, so they can't fix it. So I'm laid off.
Of his contract, not of his job.
Of my contract. So they freaked out about it. They can't change it, but they got me an extra 3 months on the contract. So they're trying to find me new work because they don't want to lose me. But yeah, they accidentally fired.
They accidentally knocked him off of the contract where, you know, with his job, if you're not attached to a specific contract, then you better find another one
before they fire
before they fire you. So it's not like he was like fired. He was just like,
they call it the bench.
Yeah. He was benched.
Once you're removed from a contract, you have anywhere between like a month to three months to find a new contract. With me, they were able to get an extension with me on the contract for another 3 months, so like mid-August. So I have until mid-August and then 3 months to find a new position with the contract. So still pretty.
That is like not even scratching the surface of the insanity that they have been.
It's absolutely comical. So yeah, accidentally laid off. So now my manager is trying to find a new contract for me to go to and trying to find a new role. So right now they're thinking maybe the Treasury or IRS has some open...
I can't wait till you work for the IRS.
Yeah, has some open contracts for some work. So they're trying to find something for me. So no more veteran affairs because they accidentally laid me off. Yeah, I'm not too worried right now. They seem to really want to keep me, obviously, because they didn't mean to get rid of me.
It's just been an absolute clusterfuck while they try to like figure out what happened and why. And
yeah, they found while we were in Tennessee, they found a new position for me, but it required me moving to Virginia.
And they like didn't mention that.
So the person was like, awesome, when you finish your move, let me know and we'll get you started on the new contract with health services. And I was like, move to Virginia?
I already did that.
So I had to tell my manager, I was like, no, dude, I can't. I'm not moving to Virginia. And he was like, oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. It's like, thanks.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, it's like, oh, how about that? Oh, you just killed yourself.
Mulligan. I know I already had one. So just every day for like 2 weeks, it was like, okay, well, they fixed this, but now this is okay, well, they fixed this. Okay, I'm back on the contract. Okay, now I'm off the contract. Okay, they're saying that we can apply for other jobs. Okay, I applied for another job and they said that I would be good. Okay, never mind. They said because I'm still on the contract. Weeks of every day being another.
It's crazy. It's hilarious. All because somebody clicked the wrong fucking button.
Let's take a shower soon.
Okay.
I really want to win Tetris though, but it's not on the cards, just like Bear.
Yeah. I
can't explain how often people talked about seeing bears. Everywhere we went, all day, every day, someone was telling someone about a bear they saw. Am I exaggerating?
No.
All day, every day.
Even when we were on the train at Dollywood.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, any other time, if they would have hit the wrong button or accidentally had the wrong info, it would have just been fixed. But because the government has staffing regulations, and staffing requirements, and everything has been finalized with the government, with the contract on it, they can't go back and fix it. That's what they told me. So their way to help me was to keep me on the contract they got an extension for me with the government, to stay on the contract as a advisor until August. So I'm a technical advisor now for the contract until August. They don't want me to do anything. They want me to just focus on finding a job. So that's how they're like helping me. They're like, we're going to keep you on the contract. You're going to keep, it's going to be fine. Just don't do any work. Just focus on finding a new role in a new contract. And I was like, okay. So that's...
Do you think this was all this stupid before the current administration?
No, everybody has... No. Everyone has said how cool and lax and laid back everything was, and everybody just got their shit done. Yeah. It was really funny because like the day it happened, I was on stream and I was telling Matt about it. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, apparently I got on the chopping block. I was one of the people not elected to continue with the contract. Oh well. And then the very next day I was like, Matt, guess what? It was an accident. I was supposed to be part of the new contract as an architect. They fucked up. They accidentally included me in the list because they never updated my profile for my new team that I've been on for a year. They still had me as my old team. So... So yeah, really stupid, really dumb, but they're trying their best to rectify it by just giving me a ton of time to just find a new role in the company. So really, I'm not really doing anything. Like I'm just like, they're making me do work, but my team is even telling me like, dude, take care of yourself. Like make your number one focus be just talking to people at the company to find a new role. Like that's your main job right now for the next 3-4 months. Like don't even worry about doing work. So right now I'm like a Ronin. A masterless samurai. I don't have a contract to report to. I don't have a thing to do.
Agent, boys.
I just wander the shadows of the company looking for work.
These fucking peeves over here.
Yeah. I'm gonna sample that noise. Use it in a song.
It's not legal.
It's not?
I don't know.
No.
Copyright infringement.
Alright, one more, I guess.
Yeah, one more.
Okay. Oh, they did fire me before the trip. They did accidentally fire me.
Yeah, this continued. This has been 3 weeks.
They accidentally fired me at the start of the month.
So this all just continued into the trip.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, "Can we go to Dollywood now?" And he'd be like,
So
"I have to talk to my boss at 3."
I was laid off the first week. Then the second week they were like, oh shit, we fucked up. We didn't mean to do that. So then the second week was, oh no, okay. We're gonna keep you until August as an advisor, because we did not mean to do that. Sorry. So then the third week, which is where we're at now, I guess, or fourth week, has now been my manager trying to find me a role somewhere. Are you trying to win a free taco?
I'm just wondering if I want to keep this one or the magnet.
That one's more grandiose.
I thought of Michael before I even thought of myself. So which one would he like more? Like, I was like immediately like, that is the most Michael thing I have ever seen.
Making light of a tragedy? Michael.
No, like joking about trauma. It's like he and I have had like so many hearts to heart about like why it is that we're like both so obsessed with 9/11 and why we were both so obsessed with like Titanic as a child. I mean, one of them must have fed off the other, right? Like together all the time as kids. Like, which one of us started that? But we're always like, okay, so is this a safe space about like 9/11 jokes? Like, can we be honest with each other about laughing at them? So we've had a lot of conversations about exactly this type of thing.
And then yeah,
laughing away our trauma. Sorry.
Like I was saying earlier, to like Matt, I had my first one-on-one with my manager this week, and he was like, "How you doing? So you're safe? You survived everything, right?" And I was like, "No."
So you're good, right? We don't have anything.
Yeah, he's like, we don't have anything to discuss, right? Like you're safe. You survived the whole thing with the new contract reorganization. Like you're good. And I was like, "No, I didn't." I was like,
"What are you talking?"
He's like, "What? Are you sure? You what?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no. Here's what happened. They fuck." And he was just like, "Oh no."
Oh. I see.
Yeah. That's like, yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were in New York for that. I was like, why the fuck are they both at this? Oh yeah, it was in New York. It's hard for me to picture James at a wrestling show for some reason. Especially one you have to travel for.
Sounds like it's scared.
Yeah. It sounds like those things in Kingdom Hearts in Atlantica. You beat them up and they disappear and they come back. They disappear and they come back. Mm-hmm. And every time they just go. Yeah, I knew Brendan was there. God, after that drive, New York seems like it's down the street.
Yeah, right.
Okay, now going to Broadway with me will be nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you're ready, Boo. You don't even have to drive. Get on a train.
Why won't they leave me alone?
It's the way the game is designed. It wouldn't be very fun if they left you alone, would it?
I kind of think it would be totally fine if they just left me alone.
That would be a different game, kiddo.
Yeah, it would be called Tetris Fun.
It would be called Tetris.
Yeah.
Alright, Rach, Thursday is good. It'll give me a minute to clean up this house because it's a mess. It is a mess. Haven't unpacked anything.
I thought that was gonna...
Look, you did way better than I don't know what you should watch, but tell Rob he should watch Titanic. You guys should watch Little Nemo.
Little Nemo?
Yeah.
Not finding him?
No. Slumberland. Here. He doesn't look happy that you did that.
He just kind of falls nowadays. You ever notice that? You just kind of pick him up and he's like...
It's like it's not worth fighting. Saw a lot of really fat dogs in the South. They're really fat, like makes Faye look like what's his face from Heavyweights. The look you just gave me. I wish you had seen it. Okay, how did you get control over this controller? Okay, like, case in point.
There you go.
How are you getting it to listen to you?
I'm the controller whisperer.
I'm serious. Like, it's fine if I go slow, but then once things start to...
So is everyone ready for Dragon Quest Day? It's 27th.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
What is it?
It's Dragon Quest Day.
New game? Or is that just Dragon Quest Day?
It's Dragon Quest Day.
Like National Dragon
yes,
Quest
it's
Day?
National Dragon Quest Day. It's when the first Dragon Quest was released.
He's so angry. He's so mad that I don't know this. Sorry. You've never seen Titanic. I won't
Axel,
shut up until
let's
you
go.
do.
Let's
I will
leave
not.
Axe.
I will not stop. This is not gonna be like the rent thing.
We could have bought 2 Boston Terriers for the cost of saving one.
Not even saving him,
Not, you know, he would have been fine.
but just letting people watch him while he shat a while.
Yeah.
No, he needed his fluids. He needed IVs and stuff.
Yeah, the IVs, yeah.
I'm just kidding. He needed
Forza is
attention.
apparently really, really good. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
There's a new Lego Batman?
Lego Batman?
Lego Batman? I have no regrets over his hospitalization. He needed it.
Says the person that didn't pay.
I offered to. I tried to hand you my card, dude. And also, it's our money, dear. Oh, you can go.
There you go. Yeah, it's apparently really good. I need to check it out. I forgot that it was on Game Pass because, you know, it's a Microsoft game. So
I've heard really good things. Granted, I've heard them
from me.
only from Robert, but good things nonetheless.
Max, it's outside. Or do you want to keep licking your butt?
He wants to lick his butt.
Let's go outside. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Why do you go back? Go back.
That was weird. So Matt had a birthday. We missed it. Buttholes. Went to Outback for the first time. Kind of, Jesus, makes me want Outback
I know.
talking about it.
I like their bread.
It's a little on the sweet side for me, but I think it's also probably objectively good.
Yeah. I haven't been to
Okay.
a Olive Garden in a while.
Oh God, I couldn't tell you this.
Man. Well, the last time was my grandfather's funeral. We bought like just a huge catering of Olive Garden.
Mm. Oh, it's probably been 18 years since I was last in an Olive Garden.
Limited time menu. Act now. I thought you said no, just one more.
I said one more.
Okay.
You want to fight about it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a really good Caesar. And I used to, when I worked at Carrabba's and Outback were the same company, so I would get half off at Outback. And I ate a lot of Caesar salads that year because Carrabba's has the best Caesar salad. I stand by it, and I went there not too long ago. Again, for the first time in a really long time, and it was still solid. Solid salad. Go to props. I don't know if we did, actually. Where's that at?
Your ball? Is that it?
Well, just keep looking, you'll find another ball.
Right there. He has the ball.
I hear. Dude, why does that keep happening?
Oh, this is the first time you ever streamed on a Monday.
Maybe not ever.
What you doing? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Almost. Okay, still in it. Okay. Alright.
I'm being very
Alright.
careful.
Nice. Okay. You've survived. Alright, some KOs. solid work. Like, fluffed up? What do you want? There you go.
I am like concentrating so hard on not hitting the wrong button.
Nice. Ooh.
Like that.
Yeah. Well, that looks like a nice little T-spin, though. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Don't compliment me. Ooh.
All right. All right. This is shaping up nicely.
I said don't.
Frick, yeah. That's fine. Nice. 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 Yep. Nice. Oh. Oh. Controller. Gotcha. Pro controller.
Okay, it's time to go. It's shower time.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can compliment me.
Yeah, right. All right. We will see you next time.
He'll see you guys maybe Wednesday.
Yeah. Well,
It's got D&D
definitely
tomorrow.
Definitely Wednesday. So, thanks for hanging out on our return after a week and a half of no video games. Getting our brain cleansed.
Literally. My brain has been defragged by the clean air.
All right. We'll see you then.
Night, guys.
Later.